guys, it's the 448 Phantom. It's my first run in 2017. Yeah, I'm late getting back into it, but I've had a lot of work commitments, and to be honest, the weather's been absolutely dung. Usually I would ride all year round, but you know, I'm riding a bike now that's, what, 11 years old? Well, near enough 11 years old. And this model of Fireblade never was good with salt, and I've just been throwing the salt down like it's going out of fashion. And then on the days that it was freezing, they were nowhere to be seen. Sod's law. So I just finished work there and thought, you know, get out and get a wee run, get the Kevlars on. Bit windy, bit wet, but sure, it's all good fun. Some people do the whole dry weather only. I don't care, wet or dry, makes no odds to me. I think actually riding in the wet makes you a better rider, my own personal opinion. You get used to the bike moving about and sliding about, so if you are out in the dry and you hit something that makes you lose a bit of traction, you're not going to freeze and tense up. You're just going to let the bike do what it does and go through it. But yeah, so wee bit of a wet one. Not going far, I've just got a 70-mile round trip out to the coast and back. Out to get some dinner. gonna get a feed of chicken and spots. For the American ones, that's potatoes. Or what is it you think we all say? Potato! Yeah, that. But yeah, so my bike's been laid up quite a long time. Probably the longest I've had a bike laid up. Must be about 3 months of no riding. Check the tires have dropped 2 degrees in pressure. Apart from that, everything else tickety-boo. First hit of the button, away it went. No messing about, and it hasn't been plugged into an Optimate at all. So I'd say yeah, that's good going. But my 08 blade, if you didn't have it started every other day or didn't have it plugged in an Optimate anything more than a month, and it was dead, it was toast, because of the small gel battery that comes with them. Even with a brand new battery in it, it was still pants. The cold used to kill it. Oh. That's the other thing I hear one talking about when they're laid up over winter, about getting back into it and getting back into the flow of things. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it's something I've never had a problem with, you know. On closed road circuits, of course, whenever you're out and you go around a corner and your knee touches down, and if you're trying, you're doing it wrong, but say it touches down and there's people that come back after a winter layup and they're struggling with things like that. And I know, I get back on it, it's like I was riding the bike yesterday and the day before. There's just, nothing feels weird, nothing feels odd about it. I don't know. Am I the only one? There has to be other people that, when they're laid up for a few months, hop on the bike and, you know, as I say, like riding a bicycle, you never forget. I don't understand the whole having to ease yourself back into it. But yeah, so it's a pretty moist Sunday down here. Nipping in, get my lunches for work, and then I'll hit the road. I hate shopping, unless it's for motorbike stuff, but yeah, in general, I hate shopping. So I'll turn this camera off and go join the rat race for an hour. Yeah, so that's my shopping done. I hate Asda, especially on a Sunday. There's nothing as bad. Now just heading up the coast to rerun. This is the main route, takes you out to the likes of Bangor, Newton Yards, and all them wee towns. You can hear it's pretty gusty still, but it's actually not too bad. The air feels slightly warm, well, slightly warm for Northern Ireland, so I can't complain. But yeah, all's good. It's great to be back out in two wheels. Running up and down this road daily to work in a car was no fun. So apart from laying in the house drinking beer, the only other new thing in my life is I started taking on building one of these DeLoreans, the eaglemoss DeLorean. It's basically you buy this magazine, works out first 3 episodes are 3 magazines or £16, and then it's about £36 a month for every 4 issues after that. Plenty of bikes out today, they're all taking advantage. Yeah, and each week you get a part of a DeLorean, so when you calculate it out, it is over 2 years. Works out £1,000. People thinking, yep, you're mad. I'll post a link to the actual DeLorean build. They also have a Facebook page you can pop in and have a look. I'll put that in the description too. Yeah, it's good. I like doing stuff like this. I build these metal earth models. So I've always been building models and odds and ends. And I thought, DeLorean, I love everything DeLorean. So here, if anybody's got anything DeLorean that they don't want, I'll happily take it off your hands. Freebies, of course. I'm bloody skint. But yeah, I'm actually looking forward to building this thing. It's a 1/8 scale. It's got working lights. The buttons work, the dash works, the flux capacitor lights up. And then you've got the option of setting it up as the original one or the part 2 one, which has the Mr. Fusion on the tailpiece. So it comes with all the bits and pieces for you to do that. So I don't know what else I've missed in the world of vlogging, to be honest. I used to be on YouTube flat out looking at vlogs, but I have missed it all. I don't even know who's still vlogging, who isn't vlogging, and what new vloggers are up and coming. I catch like a couple of my friends' vlogs, I stick them on their Facebooks and I watch them. But like all the Americans and the majority of the English guys, I don't really keep up. I think the last time I sat and had like a splurge of watching guys' vlogs was whenever around the same time that Barn was doing the whole unveil the 44T. I know he's vlogging away doing different write-ups and road tests and things like that now. But see, my problem is work. I'm working even more now. The majority of my day is just work, get home, chill out for a couple of hours, bed, work, and so on. The joys of working for the NHS. Only other stuff I'm doing apart from that is running that Idiot Drivers Northern Ireland Facebook page. I've got a couple of more admin added, which is handy because it is sometimes getting too much looking after all the messages, and get a lot of hate mail as well. Plenty of people saying you threats and shit like that. But I'm not really fussed. Now, the majority of the stuff on the page now is parking, but it's all user submitted, so people get pissed off at their cars on the page. All I say to them is, don't park like a twat, then. You won't. Nobody will take your photo and post it on the page. I'm only giving an outlet for people like me to have an old moan. Anybody watches my vlogs know I like to have an old moan now and again, so that helps them have their moans and do it anonymous. The people that like to post anonymous because there's too many keyboard warriors and too many people over here. Do you know my dad? Do you know who I am? Blah blah blah. I even had one guy on there at the start of the year and he was saying he was using tracking software and it got everybody's IP addresses, including admin, and it was going to do this and going to do that, and he was going to show up at everybody's doors. Oh Jesus, only in this country can you have fucking yeah, that's good fun. Well, actually I will look it up if you're on Facebook. There's some pictures that end up some real good videos, and then a lot of it's all photos of parking, but still, it's funny when the owners come on and the next thing they're having the rant. They usually do the whole I'm in touch with the police and my solicitor if this isn't taken down and that isn't done, and start claiming it's against their human rights to have their number plate on view on Facebook. It's like, hold on, number plates of public reference. Look at all these number plates. Am I going to have to go home tonight and censor out every single one of these number plates because people think it's against their human rights for their number plate to end up on social media? People really haven't got a clue. Different if you go into someone's private property and start taking photos. That's different. In a public place with a public identification number, yeah, it's called photography in public. Look it up, bitch. Well, anyway, this annoys me too. That there's nobody on the left. There's a line of cars behind me. This guy will not move over. And then that happens. What can you do? Anyway, I'm gonna go now. I shall catch you guys later. Take care. Hopefully the next time I get out it'll be a bit warmer. I'll have better things to look at, better stuff to talk about. Till then, take care.